Hey, this is Gary with Ultra Plumbing, and in this video, I'm going to show how I replaced a shower drain. The first thing I did is I cut the top of the old shower drain off using a multi-tool. So I took my multi-tool and I just went around the whole perimeter until the top of the shower drain came free. Then I pulled it off. Then I went around again and cut the remaining part of the top of the shower drain off. I put my multi-tool between the fitting, the shower drain, and where the actual pipe is, making sure not to cut the actual pipe. I don't want the pipe to be any shorter than it already is, so that I can solvent weld my new shower drain right onto the old pipe. Also, at this point, I stuffed some caution tape down the pipe just to keep any debris from falling down in there. Honestly, I should have did this right when I started, but I wasn't really cutting any small pieces yet, so I wasn't super worried about it. But now that the whole top part of the drain is off, and I'm just looking at the old pipe and the remaining part of the drain hub, I go ahead and cut very carefully the hub off of one side of the pipe, being really careful to make sure I don't actually cut the pipe itself. Then I just made another cut adjacent to that one, just to get a little more of the hub off of the pipe. Next, I'm going to take a hammer and a flat screwdriver and just start going around the perimeter, prying in between where the hub meets the pipe. I want to be careful that I don't actually damage the pipe itself, so it's really important that I kind of take my time and I put my flathead screwdriver right at the seam between the hub and the pipe. And as you'll see, I'm just going to go around carefully and chip it off. Also, I'm going to go ahead and shut up now and just kind of let you see how I do this. So as you can see, I now have the whole hub chipped off of the pipe, and this shower pipe isn't really any shorter than it was when I started. So I just clean it up a little bit, especially on the side where I initially cut it with the multi-tool, and just get all the little pieces of the hub off. The goal is to get it down to where it's just the 2-inch pipe coming up and that's it. Now that I got the entire hub off, I take my new shower drain and I just set it in there to see if it'll fit. And unfortunately, the pipe didn't come up high enough. If I was using the same exact shower drain as the one I removed, then this would have worked. But because this new shower drain has a different depth, it didn't actually reach the pipe enough for it to work right. The pipe only went into the hub of the new shower drain like a few millimeters. So, since it didn't work this way, I'm going to try a different way. Now, I know some people watching might be thinking, why didn't you just cut the pipe and use a coupling for the new shower drain? And I guess the answer is because I was able to chip the old shower drain off easy enough that it was worth seeing if the new shower drain would reach. And also now, there's nothing stopping me from cutting the pipe and using a coupling. So that's actually what I'm going to do here next. So I just use my hand to dig out around the pipe so I can get it down to a lower height, and then I'm going to cut it out. So using an inside pipe cutter tool on my drill, I pick a lower spot and I carefully cut the pipe out by going around the pipe in a circle. Now that the pipe is cut down shorter, I go ahead and solvent weld on a coupling. Since this thing's been underground for a little bit, I have to use my primer a little bit to, really clean up the pipe before I use my cement. But once I'm content with the pipe in the ground, I add the primer to my coupling as well. And then I go ahead and add my solvent cement to both the coupling and the pipe in the ground, and I stick my coupling on. Now to the most important part. I set the drain down where it's going to be, and then I grab a tape measure and I basically measure between the two hubs. Now, I had to be really careful to make sure that I'm pretty exact because I only want to have to glue this once. But once I get my measurement for between the two hubs, I'm ready to go. Next, I cut my small piece of pipe according to my measurement, and then I went ahead and dry fitted it just to see how it goes. So here I am setting it down. And it seems like it's about right, so I'm going to go ahead and solvent weld this piece of pipe into the drain and then the coupling. So I started by priming everything, the coupling, the piece of pipe, and my new shower drain. Then I added my solvent weld cement to the piece of pipe and the shower drain and stuck them together. And then I went ahead and just primed them again real quick for good measure, the coupling and the piece of pipe. And then I added my solvent weld cement to both and stuck the shower drain down in there. And now it was all set. So I just held it in place for a few moments to make sure it grabbed really well. And then it was all set. At this point, it's all done. If you like, you could use some spray foam to fill in the cavity below the shower drain. I apologize that I don't show that part in the video, but pretty much it's all set. That's how we did a shower drain. I'm going to put links to all the products and tools used in the description. If you found this video interesting, you should check out another video on our channel, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks.